Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady, and welcome to Shop at the Shed number 3, episode 3. So this is my second attempt at the video. I'm still learning how to do all this. My last video told me I only had 3 minutes left and I wasn't finished. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but I will figure it out. So I'm going to get cracking because I'm on a timer for some reason. I don't know why I'm being timed. Maybe because they want me to shut up and get through it quickly. So I will. So if you're new here, I am the Leather Bag Lady. I am a hobby business owner, part-time reseller, trying desperately to be a little bit more full-time. And this is my answer to a problem that I had in December where most of my in-person shows got canceled because of COVID. And I have COVID right now. So it is still out there, people, but here we go. So I will be showing you 5 items and I will be doing that once a week moving forward, hopefully ending up with 3 times a week once I get in control of this whole thing. There will be 3 brand name bags, a 4th purse pound bag, which I will explain when I get there, and 1 small item, belt, wallet, coin purse, that kind of thing. So here we go. Our first bag. Now these bags are all pre-loved. I have hand curated every single one of them. I have cleaned them. They are, they've been refurbished where they needed to be, touched up, that kind of thing. They are all available in my Shopify store at leatherbag-lady.com. And if you head over there and the item is no longer there, then obviously somebody else has purchased that item. Once this week is over, so for example, last Thursday's bags, what was left is now in a different collection, and this is the new grouping that are in the collection called Latest Facebook YouTube Bags. So hopefully that is a very quick explanation. If I have any time at the end after I show you the bags, I'll be a little bit more detailed. So our first bag is a denier. Almost like a distressed leather Balenciaga-ish motorcycle looking bag. Now the leather is meant to look quite distressed. There is a little pocket up here, which I'm not sure what that's all about. There is a pocket here, which goes all the way down to the bottom, which is kind of funky. And then you've got your compartments. So compartment here with your denier plaque and a zipper. Compartment here with a couple of leather-lined slip pockets. Always like to see a leather-lined slip pocket because it just says quality to me. So this bag is, as I said, meant to be quite a slouchy bag. It's very soft. The strap is very long and it is adjustable. And it is removable. I'm not sure why you would want to remove it because the loops, the D-rings here are quite obvious. But you could use it as a clutch. I ride a motorcycle with my husband, so this kind of speaks to me as a bit of a biker bag. But this is pre-denier leather being sold in 2016 when denier leather was still a quality brand. In my opinion, denier, it's no longer denier leather, it's just denier because they sell all kinds of different things now. Their quality is just not there anymore. As I said again, in my opinion. So this is our first bag, a denier. My kind of 5 top bags are denier, Fossil, Roots, Derek Alexander, and Coach. Roots, I've got a little bit of a different plan for that, so you probably won't see Roots right now, but you will see at least one of those other 4, if not multiples, in any one of my Shop at the Shed episodes. So this is my first brand name bag, denier, for today. So this is a Fossil, beautiful little bag. Now, this is our purse pound bag today. So what is a purse pound bag, you may ask? So if you go to the dog pound, you're giving a fabulous little pup a new life. You go to the purse pound, you're giving a fabulous bag a second chance at a new life. So these bags are bags that I have come across in my travels, and they are brand name and just do not deserve to end up in the garbage. And this is one of those bags. Now, it was a little dry. I have moisturized it with a fabulous Canadian product called Leather Better. If you are a biker, then you probably have seen this brand advertising at Port Dover, at the bike show. We were just there last weekend. They were there. It is a fantastic Canadian product. I apply it with my hands. It is really nice on your skin. This leather, it needs moisturizing, and especially if the bags have not been looked after. So this bag has there's a little bit of what looks like a watermark here. The gold foil is coming away. But you know what? It's still a beautiful bag. I love the straps with the fabric on the inside. I do not have a deep shoulder, and the bags always tend to fall off on me. So I really appreciate that fabric. Now there was a little mark on the strap. So just know that when you buy these purse pound bags, they obviously have been priced accordingly, but they are still fabulous bags. There's a little bit of cracking on the glazing. I hate glazing. It is the devil, in my opinion. I think that's why I love Roots bags so much, because they don't very rarely use the glazing, and it is what it is. So inside is a great, there's your fossil plaque. You've got a zipper pocket and a couple of slips on that side. So the leather is just beautiful. It's a little tacky right now because I did just moisturize it, but love, 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 love Fossil. Fossil, Lucky brand, very similar in leather quality, just fantastic. So here is one of my favorite brands, Derek Alexander. Now, if you have ever come across a Derek Alexander bag before, what you may have found is it's got more pockets than you know what to do with. That's what this brand is known for. It's been around for almost 40 years out of Calgary, Alberta, and the leather quality is just superb. In my opinion, more designed for the older market, tons of pockets, very classic styles, and then you get something like this, which is a shoulder bag, and if you so choose, can turn into, actually probably better this side, into a backpack. Now, I really enjoy the fact that the pockets are made to be on the back, because who wants to be wearing a backpack and then, I mean, these pockets are quite concealed. You really would have to dig to get the zipper open. And I mean, you would feel that, I would expect. But there's two zipper pockets. There is a little bit of a hidey zipper pocket here, which goes all the way across the bag. So these bags you're going to find at better quality department stores, like the Bay has these bags. The old Hyde House, leather specialty stores carry these. I mean, the leather, I wish there was such a thing as Feel-O-Vision. The leather is just absolutely superb. Open the bag up. So he has two types of interior lining. I'm going to take this one out so you can see it. So this is his kind of more classic type of lining. It's like a monogrammed, and it has DAH on it. He does have another lining, which is a really funky kind of yellow plaid. It's really cool. So this is, there's your Derek Alexander plaque. There's a zipper pocket here, a zipper pocket here, and then a little doohickey for your keys. And then on the other side, you've got a number of leather-lined slip pockets, and you've got a little pouch here, and then you've got a little tab for a pen. Don't put pens in your bags like this, folks. You know, half the time, well, not half the time, but occasionally I will find an amazing bag that I am so excited to present, and then I open it up and it is tore up from the floor up. with pen marks, and they are impossible to get out. Put your pens in a pouch or a little pencil case or something. I have millions of, well, not millions of them. I got a ton of them that will be included as we move forward with this Shop at the Shed project. And straps are adjustable. And that way, if you do happen to have an accident, an explosion or whatever, you've got a couple of layers to get through before it ruins your bags. Because what has happened to me in the past is I have tried to clean from the inside and the ink has bled out onto the leather, and it's so frustrating. But this is an amazing bag. These bags are expensive. The first time I found one with a tag on it and it said $198, I nearly lost my mind. I went onto the website and these bags are hundreds of dollars. If you are familiar with this brand, you know the quality of the leather is absolutely amazing. Says it's the #1 bag brand in Canada. I'm a little bit of a prejudice because I love Roots. I love the rawness of a Roots bag, but these bags are pretty special too. So that is my Derek Alexander offering for today, a shoulder bag that also doubles as a backpack. So there we go, bag number 3. Bag number 4. Now check this baby out. Isn't this kind of fun? So this is by a brand called Soprano. As far as I know, they are a shopping channel brand. There is your hang tag. I've been selling these bags for quite a lot of years, and the quality is really quite good. This is kind of a hobo style bag. There is some room to shorten the strap if you want. I always try and put the strap on the absolute maximum length. I am not a tiny woman, and I need as much strap as I can get. So I will always kind of default to putting it on its longest length. Love the ruching here. I just think it's brilliant. And this pastel area is all leather as well. Beautiful green interior. Just love it. It's so cool. Spring, we're far away from it, I know. We're supposed to be getting quite a bit of snow this weekend in my neck of the woods here in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Look at that interior. Another set of lined pockets. To me, that just is a little bit of extra quality. They don't need to do that. A lot of companies don't do that. But to me, it just speaks to a bit of extra quality. There is a zipper pouch, and then again, there is your Soprano. So that is a little bit of a fun bag that will be on my website, leatherbag-lady.com, for you to purchase. So I will always include a little, which is either, as I said, a wallet, a coin purse, a pouch, a leather pouch, or something of that nature. So today I have included this beautiful, beautiful Lucky Brand belt. It is just gorgeous. Lucky Brand, look at the thickness of that leather. I used to have a horse back in the day, and I really do feel that that's where my love of leather has come from. So and the buckle, it doesn't say brass on it, but it has a little bit of weight to it. So I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't brass. And I really like that pitted look. So it is a medium, and I have measured from this buckle to the last hole, and it is 37 inches. So it just is such a beautiful, beautiful belt. I love it. So from the front, and then, so these are little kind of, like, they look like wooden beads. I don't think they're wooden. And then these I don't think they're brass. I think it would be very heavy if it was brass. But it's just so unique. I think it's really different. And then it's that beautiful leather on the inside. So as I said, I do believe this is a bit of a vintage belt. I think it's from 2002. Anything over 20 years, as far as Etsy is concerned, is considered vintage. So that's kind of what I go by, because I do have a vintage shop as well. Leather Bag Lady 1, I do believe is my, yeah, I do believe that's my Etsy. Everything's different. My Facebook is different. My Instagram's different. My YouTube is different. My Etsy is different. I'm like, holy crap, I can't remember any of it. Getting old. And the buckle does come off if you wanted to replace that at any point. So that is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So that is today's Shop at the Shed offerings. So hopefully you've seen something you like. And as I said, if you are going to go onto the website, everything that was listed from last week has now been moved over to a different collection. There is a wallet specific collection. Is there? No, there isn't. That's my Etsy store. It's the wallets and belts and such are in the smalls section, and then all the other bags. So there is a purse pound section, a smalls, fabulous leather bags, which is where all the bags will go to that are not current, and then latest YouTube and Facebook bags. So hopefully you've seen something you like, as I said. And I'm still trying to learn how to do this, so please bear with me. It was an absolute shit show last week trying to get the video uploaded, but hopefully I've kind of learned a little bit more this time around. I can't upload on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I have to do one at a time, so I more than likely will do the Facebook one first, but if you're seeing this, then it's already uploaded, so who cares? Anyway, everybody, have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you next Thursday for Shop at the Shed, episode 4. Bye, everybody.